Hello, this is the third video in the series on using Google Sheet to perform analysis of stocks. In this video, we want to filter out stocks based on market capitalization and earning per share values. We know that there are many stocks listed in NSE Stock Exchange. For example, you can see here there are 1782 stocks are listed. Now it's not possible to do analysis of each stock manually one by one. In this video, we want to filter out all the scripts based on their market capitalization value and earning per share value. So for example, here I select that I want to get all the stocks whose market cap is in the range crore to say 2 lakh crore. So we get that around 23 scripts are there whose market cap is in this range. We'll also see all the stocks whose earning per share is positive value. So we don't want to get any stock whose earning per share is negative, which is they're making loss. So this is what we want to do in this video. Let's get started. So to understand that how to get market capitalization, PE value and earning per share for each stock from Google Finance. Now earlier we have made video in which we learned how we can find out say price, day high, day low, day volume, 52-week high, 52-week low. So you can watch that video. The link is in the description. Now here we want to get market capitalization in terms of crore. So let us see how we can get market cap of each script. You can see what formula we have to write. So we use Google Finance, and here as attribute we use market cap, and whatever market cap we are getting, we divide it by 1 crore. So we'll get market capitalization of each script in crore. Same way we can get PE value, we can get earning per share. Once this is done, we need to copy paste this formula in each row, and we can paste names of scripts from this scripts. Now how to get this, we already seen this in our earlier video. It's available on NSE website. So we just copy all this names of all the scripts and we just paste it here, and we'll automatically get market cap value, PE value and EPS value. Since there are many scripts, it will take a lot of time in loading. So it could take time in the range say around 1 or 2 minutes. We need to wait until all the data gets loaded. Once this is done, now we are ready to do filtering. So let's see that how we can do filtering. Now before that, you can see that we have say scripts which are generating loss, so which is indicated by EPS value negative. So we have many stocks which are making loss. Now when we want to do investing, we may want to filter out stocks based on our certain criteria. For example, I can take companies whose market cap is near 1000 crore. So let us see. So I specify market cap ranges 900 crore to 1000 crore. So you get around 21 such companies are there whose market cap is in this range. Okay, now let's understand that how to filter these stocks. So to write a query, the query is like this. So let's understand this query. So query takes 3 parameters. One is the data on which you want to perform the query, second is the query itself, and the third one is the which rows represent header. So let us see, our data is coming from this tracking tab, which is starting from B3 to L2000. So you can see that it's from this tracking, and we have selected it from B3, so we are also including header. We have selected it from B3 till L, and the final row value is 2000, so which will cover all the data. So we write this range, then we have to write select query. So now this is similar to the database query that we use. So we write select. Now we want to select all the columns. Now we have to specify the criteria, so that we can specify using where clause, where value of column C is greater than or is equal to what is present in this B1 cell, then and value of column C is less than or is equal to what is present in this C1 cell. So basically it will filter all the stocks whose market cap will be in this range. Now using this AND operator, we can also specify other conditions. So for example, I write E is greater than 0. Now in this case, column C in our this tracking sheet, that represents market cap, and column E in our tracking sheet represents earning per share. So we want to get all the stocks whose earning per share is positive. So we write, say, E is greater than 0, and once we get all the scripts, we want to filter them based on the earning per share. So we write order by E, and then we want to sort them in the descending order. So stocks with higher EPS value should be at the top, and at last we specify third parameter as -1. So we want to exclude the header because our first row is the header. Once we do this, we'll get all the stocks. Now using this same query function, I can find out stocks whose earning per share is, say, negative. So I write E is less than 0, and by just executing that query, we'll get all the stocks whose earning per share is negative. So you can use this filtering to do whatever analysis we want to perform. Let's take that we have any company whose market cap is in the range 1 lakh to, say, 2 lakh, and it is loss making company. So we don't have any such company. Let's make this E is greater than 0. So we'll be able to find out all the companies which are having market cap in the range 1 lakh crore to 2 lakh crore. So 23 such companies are there, and you can also see like their earning per share values. Let's take any companies whose market cap is in the range 2 lakh to, say, 20 lakh. Okay, so we have 19 such companies. Let's increase it from, say, 5 lakh crore to 20 lakh crore. So we have only 3 such companies like TCS, Reliance, and Hindustan Unilever whose market cap is in that range. So using this query formula, we can do filtering of the stocks. Let's understand what is the use of this. So if we want to do analysis, then maybe in this way it may not be supported by online platforms. So if you have control on data, we can easily do this kind of filtering. Thanks for watching.